Welcome, friends, to our time in God's Word today. It's a gift to open the book of Proverbs, a treasury of divine wisdom for our everyday lives. Taking just a few moments each day to reflect on these ancient truths can truly transform our perspective and guide our steps. Proverbs isn't just abstract philosophy, it's practical instruction for living well in God's eyes. It shows us the path of righteousness and warns us away from the pitfalls of foolishness and sin. Let's dive into chapter 11 and see what wisdom the Lord has for us today. Chapter 11 opens with a powerful statement about integrity. A false balance is an abomination to the Lord, but a just weight is his delight. This speaks to honesty in all our dealings, big or small. God values truthfulness and uprightness in our character and actions. We then see the stark contrast between pride and humility. Pride leads to disgrace, while humility is accompanied by wisdom. True wisdom isn't about knowing everything. It's about knowing our place before God and others, remaining teachable and open. The chapter repeatedly highlights the difference between the righteous and the wicked. The integrity of the upright guides them safely, but the crookedness of the treacherous destroys them. Riches offer no security in the face of judgment. Only righteousness delivers. Our words and influence are also central themes. The mouth of the godless can destroy, but knowledge and understanding deliver the righteous. A city flourishes through the blessing and wisdom of the upright, but can be overthrown by wicked speech. We are reminded to be careful with our words, avoiding slander and gossip. A person of understanding remains silent when appropriate, and a trustworthy spirit keeps confidences. Wisdom also involves seeking good and being generous. One gives freely yet grows all the richer. Another withholds what he should give and only suffers want. This challenges our perspective on resources. Generosity, rooted in trust in God, leads to blessing, while stinginess leads to lack. Trusting in riches is shown to be futile. They will fall. But the righteous, who trust in the Lord, will flourish. The chapter concludes by emphasizing the lasting impact of a righteous life. It bears fruit like a tree of life and brings wisdom in guiding others. Proverbs 11 gives us a clear picture of the path God desires for us, a path of integrity, humility, righteous living, wise speech, and generous action. It shows us the consequences of choosing the opposite path. Spending time daily in Proverbs helps shape our hearts and minds according to God's wisdom. It equips us to make choices that honor Him and lead to a life of flourishing, not just for ourselves, but for those around us. May you carry these truths with you today. Seek integrity, walk in humility, speak wisely, and live generously. Trust not in fleeting things, but in the enduring righteousness that comes from God. Thank you for joining me in God's Word today. May the Lord bless you and keep you and guide your steps in His wisdom. Have a truly blessed day.